On guys, this is a quick video on the Total 93, the laser, the elite version. Not doing a full review yet just because I got them just today. So but overall my first thoughts on this boot are actually pretty surprising. I'm not really a big fan of synthetic boots. So for me to say this, it's pretty uncommon. But my first time using these, I just finished kicking around in the backyard. Just from the first feel, overall a very good experience. The boot itself is uncomfortable. So usually first day on any synthetic boot you're gonna have break-in problems. The only exception to that rule I would want to say is the CTR, because that's a pill on your feet from the first day. So these are synthetic material Teijin, that is the upper. They don't use that K and G anymore. So I've tried them on and I felt right at home from the first time I put them on. So I don't say that much, especially with synthetic boots. But that was not the case with this one. This was actually a really comfortable boot. A couple reasons why. First of all, you gotta look at the insoles. Out of all the Nike boots, I want to say, because I've tried them all, the Total 90 insoles are by far the most comfortable insoles you're going to find on a stock boot. You know what I mean? So I'm talking about insoles that come stock with your boot. These are by far the most comfortable insoles I've ever had. And I had a encounter with these about a year ago. I had Total 90s before, but they were kangaroo leather. So I am no stranger to these insoles, and one thing that I missed about my Total 90s was these. I mean, these are really comfortable, and if you see my other videos, I've worn like the pour-on insoles, the ones from the CTR, in my Superflies just because they were so comfortable. These are even more. They're a little bit thicker. There's a little bit more padding on them, and trust me, that gives you a good feel from the beginning. Another reason why they're comfortable is the tongue. I had a big issue with the tongue with my IDPure SL because it was so damn thick. And when I was checking these boots out before I even put them on, I was a little bit worried because the tongue on this one, it does have some padding. The difference is it doesn't start up here. It starts more like towards the inside of the boot, like towards this part. There's a lot of padding on the tongue, and it makes the boot very comfortable. So just another plus. And then when I wore them, this is considered a power boot. It is a slightly heavier boot. Even with the carbon fiber sole plate, it's still, it's not a light boot, but it's not heavy either. It's not like the regular Total 90s. It's not a chunky boot. It doesn't feel like a chunky boot, but it is. It's kind of hard to explain. Anyways, when I put these on, I immediately felt really good. I definitely felt a lot of stability. You got to realize I've been wearing leather ID Zeros and ID Powers for a couple months now. So I wasn't used to the kind of stability I get with these boots. There's no external heel counter on this version. On the regulars, you'll see an external heel counter right here. On this one, there is none. But even then, my heel felt definitely locked and secured and good to go. The sole plate is carbon fiber. It's lightweight, but it's very strong. It's a very stiff sole plate. It doesn't give much. I've had this same sole plate with my CTRs, so I'm very fully aware of what this sole plate can do. It's a really good sole plate. I like the studs layout. Uh, they might look a little bit long. Obviously, this is for firm ground. But I mean, it's been a while since I wore synthetic boots, so putting these on and you know, I was expecting these to be really uncomfortable, but they weren't. So I'm pretty impressed. And when I was just running around with them, I wanted to shoot the ball so bad. When you put these on, you want to shoot. Like they are a power boot. They are a boot dedicated. They're meant for shooting. You know, they got the whole instep dedicated for your shots. You know, it's got the pods. It's got the fins that stick out a little bit. You know, I'm not really a fan of, rubber elements and shit like that. I've said it before. I'm not a believer that, this will increase the spin or power in your shots. But when I tried these on, they did blow my mind. Just because when it's kind of hard to explain, but when they're on your feet, they just feel like a boot that you want to shoot with. They kind of like form your foot into a way where you just want to take shots all day. So I am definitely gonna like this boot because I like to take a lot of shots and I like to take powerful shots. And this padded tongue, it's definitely kind of like a spring or something. I can definitely predict that it's definitely gonna increase the power of my shots. Maybe not increase, but it's definitely gonna help them out. So it's gonna be pretty exciting. I'm ready to take these on the field. Probably another day though. But overall, impressed with my first feel for this boot. I just got them today. I haven't even broken them in yet. So that's the scary part. I already feel comfortable in them, and I haven't even broken them in yet. I can imagine what a good week or two of these will do to these boots. So, I mean, if you're in the market thinking about a synthetic boot, I haven't even tried these on for over a month, but I can already tell this is going to be a great boot to play with. Synthetic wise, I definitely recommend the CTRs, but these aren't that bad of a fallback. Another thing is, the reason why I got these, let me tell you the story behind this boot. A fellow YouTube member told me about this website called soccersavings.com. I was a little sketched out at first, but he uploaded a video of his Superflies and he got them from that place, so I felt a little bit more comfortable. And then when I was on the website itself, you could check out through Amazon, so I definitely felt a little bit better about ordering off this site. The reason why I got these is because they were $125 on that website, soccersavings.com. Check them out. They have Superflies for like $150 or something like that. So they have really good deals. They have limited sizes, but hey, it's worth a try. They're legit, as you can see. These are fully authentic. The carbon fiber is natural. It's got threads in them, so these are authentic boot. Comes with the boot bag, the Nike promo and all that good stuff. So yeah, check them out. I'm going to be looking forward to playing with these. Definitely. Every footballer should have a synthetic boot and a leather boot. The reason why I say that is it's just nice to have a backup, especially synthetic boots, because they are a lot more durable. So you can definitely count on them in those, those winter times when your leather boots are going to be getting torn up. It's nice to have a backup, and I suggest every footballer should have at least one pair of leather and one pair of synthetics. It doesn't hurt to have two pairs of boots. So stay tuned. I'm definitely gonna give you guys a better, more in-depth review on these, and I'm definitely gonna be comparing these to the ID powers that I already have. As far as like the power department, the shot department, I can already tell these are gonna have the upper hand. So, I mean, to be fair though, they are a synthetic boot, so you are expected to get a little bit more power from these than leather. But we'll see. Again, thanks you for watching. You guys have been great, and keep subscribing and keep sending me messages and comments. I try and keep in touch with you guys as much as I can. So don't be shy. Give me a shout out or whatever, and I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. Peace.